Hey there! So today I will present to you the Olight Warrior Mini. I just received it. This light was purchased in Neil's Gadgets website. Neil was an amazing guy. I asked him to try to get a black version of this flashlight. He only had brown and camo, and he made it. So here it is, Olight Warrior Mini. I hope this is the light I've been searching for a while, especially due to the user interface and also the good specs that normally Olight tends to present. I just took the box out, so I will try to present you this in a steady way. So the box, it has some brief specifications here. You can pause the image if you want to take a better look on that. So this is not my first Olight, so I know that normally they come well packed. Nothing more inside here. And here it is. Just take what's behind. Oh yeah. Thank you, Olight, for making some great lights. So besides this, what do we have? We have a common lanyard here with an adapter, a wrist adapter here. You can slide it to one way or the other. I normally tend to use the flashlights without lanyards, but well, it can always be a good option. User manual. Normally Olight's user manuals are really well written. They specified what we need to do, what we need to know about the flashlights. This is the English part here. What we can see here is some important stuff about the battery level indication, because I will not show it probably in this small review. So when the battery is above 60%, it will be green indicator. Right here, these lights are messing up with my image. Okay, here, and when it's between 10 and 60%, it will be an orange indicator, and 5 to 10% red indicator, and below 5% it will blink red. So you will always know when to recharge the battery according to these indications. Then you also have the indication of the proper installation of battery. These batteries from the Olight Warrior Mini, as some of the others they have been doing, they have the negative and the positive pole in the top, and later we will see how it is connected. You also have the magnetic charging cable, proprietary. It will stick here and it will charge. We can try it now, just a little bit. Well, it is green now because I believe the battery inside is with the plastic protection. Here it is. So let's take it out, and threads are really smooth. And now you are probably seeing it red. It is red, okay. Lights back again. This is a nice way to charge the flashlight, the batteries, not having to take them out or to insert cables. So also I wanted to show you that this is the more recent cable of Olight. Unlike the previous one, this is for lights such as the Olight S1R Baton 1 or the Olight M2 Warrior, the non-pro version. Okay, so it's the MCC, and this one doesn't have anything. You can put both on a USB charger port or a computer or whatever you have, and charge your battery from then on. About the flashlight itself, so this is more or less what I expected. A small, compact flashlight. It has the side switch here and the tail switch here, and we will see how it works. So this is the standard Olight user interface. Press and hold for a while, it will give you moonlight. It's a really low level. You click it off and it will be again on and off. Okay, so you can click as it is in moonlight. It will go from this point on. Moonlight, low, medium, high, low, medium, high, and then low. You click it off. If you want to start in the same points, in the same level you had before, you click it, or if you want to start in moonlight, you click and hold a little bit. Shortcuts to turbo, double click from off or from on. Let's do it. If you do another double click from turbo, you will go to the previous mode. And now we'll put it in low and double click to turbo again. One click off. For strobe, 3 clicks and warning strobe. 1, 2, 3. This also works from on or from off. About the tail switch, well, it has two. You have two possibilities to work with it. One is to have high or turbo and low, I guess, and then you have turbo, momentary turbo and momentary strobe. And that was mainly the reason why I got this flashlight. I don't know, I guess right now it is on the first configuration I told you. So press and hold momentarily, it will be to one level. So press and hold, momentary medium. You push it a little bit further and you will have momentary turbo. If you click it like this, you will have momentary turbo. You will have continuous turbo from the tail switch. To change it, you will have to click here and press the side switch too. And now you will have momentary turbo. Press a little further and you will have strobe. You want to change it back to the high and turbo, or low or medium or whatever turbo to levels. You can click 1, 2, 1, 2. You can alternate very quickly. Let's open the flashlight here a little bit. As said before, this battery has the 2 poles, negative here and positive in the center, in the top of the flashlight. You can also charge it in a different charger for batteries. Also, I've seen some people doing this before. You can actually work with the battery this way, because it has the spring and the negative contact. Spring for positive and that brass ring for negative contacts here. This is kind of a bummer, as some people have already stated, because if you do this, you cannot unlock the flashlight physically. Okay, so let's see, you have it unscrewed, but you can always activate it from the side switch, not from the tail switch, but from the side switch. So this is one thing you have to consider when buying this flashlight. Maybe if you are pointing it towards the top in your pocket, it will be less easy to activate it. But if you have it in your pocket with the light down, even if it's slightly unscrewed, you can probably activate the flashlight. So be careful with this. I will not talk about the specs, about levels. Well, you can read the user manual of this flashlight. I just wanted to show you this and compare it with some other, well, let's say tactical flashlights. Why do I say tactical? Because they have this button here, the tail switch, that allows you to have momentary turbo, momentary strobe, and for me that's very important, especially when going for a walk at night, to let cars know about my position in the street, or to light something very quickly, or if an animal comes, I will point it to the eyes. Well, it has to those specs that I like. It is similar to the Olight Warrior 2, M2R Warrior, sorry. Also with the same kind of activation. It's a very moonlight. Well, and this is also part of the collection of my, well, call it tactical flashlights. It's the Brinite Oathkeeper PT18 Pro, and the smaller one, the Claros XT1C. So all of these I can activate it with a button for turbo and a button for strobe, but I really wanted an 18650 flashlight like this to have in my pockets when going for a walk at night. By the way, this is a comparison with a Convoy S6, also an 18650 flashlight, and with another 18650 flashlight, an FW3A. So this is pretty much what you get here. I really like the design. I really like the grip here on the anodizing and the knurling here. I'm not sure if I will be a fan of this pocket clip, because normally I tend to like to have the bottom, the button up, and to have a deep carry pocket clip from the tail cap, not from the head. So I will see how how I will like it, and just to put it with my other Olight flashlights I've been getting along the years. This is my small Olight collection. So this is it. If you have any doubts, you can ask on the comments below. I will also leave a description for in the description I will leave a link for Neil's Gadgets store where you can purchase the flashlights. I want to thank him again once again to send it to me, and this version in particular that I wanted to buy. So thank you, Neil, for this. And I am still not sure if I will do a written review on BudgetLightForum, but if I will do it, I will leave it in the description too, so you can check more information. So this is it. Thanks for watching, and have a nice day, whenever it is.